Ahoy hoy! I'm Planarwalk and welcome to Need for Speed Underground 2. I believe I'm also... wait, no. One thing I keep on forgetting to do. Put the volume back up. Alright, here we go. PlayStation 2. And things seem all good. Alrighty, let me just bring up the chat. Here we go. Everything's all fine and dandy apart from the video output low, apparently. That's always annoying. Just think, Planner. A few more weeks, or no, a few more months, and it will all be sorted out. Of course I'm going to return to Explore mode. Why wouldn't I? Talk about redundant questions. Right, so I'm just gonna let's go transform, flip, pause. There we go. Now it looks like I'm actually watching the game rather than looking the wrong way. As always, we've got some strategic crashing that's going to be going on. Just going to make sure that everything's all good in the stream. Fuck. What the fuck? God damn it. Give me a second, I just realised that the thing isn't recording audio. Fuck. God damn it. From volume mixer. God damn it. Fuck. I'm just going to do a small restart and I'll be right back. OBS has to. Okay, hopefully things are better. Okay. Everything looks all good. Sweet. Apart from the fact that my speakers are still on. There we go. There we go. Everything's fine and dandy and things are fun. Just gotta bring shit up again. There we go. Let's have super happy fun times. Also, I crash into everything that will and can move. Apart from traffic, because apparently that's bad. Says who? Not me! I said apparently that's bad, I didn't say it was bad. Okay, just practicing with these drifts here, you know? Gotta practice my drifting as I'm heading towards a drift. Drifting is fun. Don't know why. Can get annoying, but it's generally fun. Generally. It's not fun when you move when you lose 20 times in a row. That's when something's not fun. Apart from that, it generally is fun. Gotta be inside the car. And run over the woman. There we go. What the fuck? I look away for a second and someone's like, yeah, troll. I thought I was getting off to a good start, you know? I thought everything was going well. There we go. Things are on a good course, maybe. I'm third. And I didn't win. That was a test run. Practice. Now we do the real race. Die, people. Okay, thanks for the help there. Thanks for the little push, buddy. Thanks again for that little push. You're helping me so much. There. Fuck. Could have helped me out, you know, been like a wall guard for me. Guard the wall. Now the wall's feeling pain. I gotta... Okay. We're fourth? How? How? We're doing better than last time, aren't we? We did better than last time. Jesus. That was another practice. Just rusting out the problems. Yes. Fuck. Same results can come out of different things, you know. So. Thanks, guys. You're being a big help. Okay. We've don't got this. Okay. This is going well so far. Okay. And we won! Yes! Fuck! does it say winner when we don't fucking win? I thought I had a surefire tactic to win. But no. Apparently, it's not good enough. Fuck. I'm just kind of raging it through this one. Okay. There we go. I won. I fucking won. Don't you fucking dare tell me otherwise. Thank you. This is called rage. Rage knows no boundaries. When it says you won, then you get second. But I did it. And that's the important thing. But that's done. On to random shit now. So how was your day?
Maxi Tuning is out scouting the street for a car good enough for their cover. Can you cut it?
Now I don't have to worry. Uber gay. Is that how you're feeling? Uber gay? Like. Or are you describing my car? I know it's not the best designed car, but this game isn't the best designed game, so... Yes, I return with Need for Speed. And welcome, Action! How do you do? Okay, we've got a race up here which we can do. And yes, we do have strategic crashing in this. No, I want to go this way. Thank you all. The wall helps. If only that wall was kind of dark. That would also help. But no matter. The walls provide support for a fellow like me. Exactly. See, Action knows what's up. Action's got it. Action goes, yes. You need strategic crashing in a game. Preferably cars strategically crashing, but, you know, the game strategically crashing on you is also good, I guess. I mean, if strategically crashing games weren't good, then how does Ubisoft get away with? Yeah. But if strategically crashing games weren't good, then how does Ubisoft get Game of the Year and stuff, you know? Or Ubisoft. Games need to have strategic crashing. All of them. I mean, Undertale's crashing was really strategic, you know? Like, it was part of the story. I mean, you can't get much more strategic than that. But then you got... I'm still trying to work out what Craig is calling gay. Is it my car, or is it me? Is it the stream? I don't know. Can't get much more strategic than that crash. Oh, I did. It was a crash of challenge. You know? All of the above. I just managed to read that before I had to return my focus to the game. But I'm guessing it's also gay. Okay. What's that? Yes, I'm gonna save. What does Papyrus call lasagna? Or lasagna? Or lasagna? Or lasagne? I think that's meant to be lasagne. The problem with playing this game is you have to deal with pixels, you know? The imposter. Okay. Reminds me of the flying spaghetti monster, you know? There is only one true, there's only one true God. And that is the flying spaghetti monster. All others are imposters. Oh, we got money for doing nothing.
It couldn't possibly get sweeter than this. You're in the next production. You gotta like that.
Okay. That was a pretty good. Okay, we got some DVD shit, so. Gay money for being gay. Okay. You know what? I'm actually thinking about somewhat redesigning my outro. I think it's time for a bit of a change of... It's gonna still look the same, but it's gonna have... Ooh, money. Wonder who does that? Who goes around leaving money lying around? I wouldn't. I'd be like, fuck off. Although I have lost money before in the wallet. Not pickpockets. I believe it just fell out. You know. What's all this stuff about being gay? You know? Oh shit. What was I gonna say? I've forgotten what I was gonna say. Oh yes, I was saying about redesigning the outro. It's gonna now include... It's now gonna include Discord. But I'm gonna somewhat change it for Discord. So it's just gonna have the Discord symbol. But it's also going to include Patreon as well, you know? You guys go ahead while you still can. But how is the sync of the video and audio? Because it was messing up during the PS3 and PS4, so I've just decided, you know what, I've got to fix. I'm fixing this. Hello, Maxwell. I cannot quite read that, but I will address it properly once I am comfortable with do SF Underground 2 stream that I took today. This game is amazing. Today. Okay. Yeah, okay, the sync of audio looks okay. Craig is calling everything gay. Oh, fuck. What the f... That happened? That was an absolute pile-up clusterfuck. God damn it! Why? Why, Wall? You have betrayed me. Okay. I'm not gonna win, am I? No. Restart. Oh, that crash. It was an absolute pile-up. Well, I could have survived that crash and possibly won, hadn't it been a complete pile-up. Oh, God. Oh, welcome back, Action. Now let's actually win this race. That was a test run. There we go. Doing alright. Oh, that was close. That was close. No. Not this time. You asshole. You assholes. This is what happens when you're assholes. I come back, I pass you, and you lose. Someone else can crash into those guys. First. Yes, Craig, you are first commenter. Whee! And we get to... There we go. I'm good. How are you? That was... somewhat... So yeah, pretty much last night I went... Oh yeah, hungry? I have chips. You can have some. Yeah, have chips. Okay. I suppose that's a good sort of hobby you could get into. I haven't really gotten into drawing that much. I could actually get you to do like designs for something of them. Like initially I was getting Drakes to do it, but they're good, but it's kind of... There's kind of not that much detail. There's nothing wrong with simplistic detail. Max Mofo. My name is Craig. Oh, I didn't know that your name was Craig. I'm this many years old. I like pizza and colouring. I'll actually start responding more to the comments and stuff when I've finished this race, because I don't want to go with uncoordinated crashing right now. This... Fuck. That was one highly uncoordinated crash. But I managed to survive it. There we go. Focus planner. I am from New Zealand, close. So yeah. So that's why it's still sunny. There we go. Okay, what was people saying? Oh, it got me away from rhythm gaming. Yeah, my hands are getting stiff from drawing. Plus... yeah. And yeah, no uncoordinated crashes. I don't want uncoordinated crashes. I do have to focus at times. But yes, I'm from New Zealand. And yeah. You'll get better. That's the way things go. If I had time, I would probably get into drawing as well. But I prefer to spend my time. Yeah, I'm always far ahead of everyone. It's like I can see into the future and I'm like, so the world hasn't ended yet. That's good. Well, computers haven't decided to crash yet. That's good. I'll be able to say that when it gets to 2038, I think it is. Which is... Oh, we can get new turbos. Let me out of here. Alright, on to the next race. Or whatever it is that we've got to do. Yeah, we're finished up here. Well, as far as we know. Okay, yeah, there was a time where I wanted to learn piano, but it's kind of one of those.
Hey, what's up, dog? Word on the wire is some action brewing in Beacon Hill. Now,
Okay.
I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location, but you should be able to find it without much problem. My boy says some easy tickets, so
Okay.
I think you might be in. Good luck, man. I'm out of here.
Okay, yeah, piano was something that I wanted to learn, but never really was able to. I know how to play a few things on piano, but not much. Okay, what we do is we go like this. Okay. and okay. That's odd. Fuck. Although there's probably a reason for why that happened. I am generally skeptical of when people will say things like that. Just because that's me. There are some things that I do like to go, oh, that's cool. There was a plane that went missing, and nobody knows. From what people can tell, nobody knows where it went. It's like trying to find a needle in Auckland. This is why better, like, satellite surveillance could actually be useful. Although everyone's against that, so. I will get there in time! And we'll see how much of the cover the girl takes up. Whether it's more car or...
For real, bro, you just landed on Maxi Tuning's cover.
I know what to do. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I'm a genius. Okay, come on. This is a genius. There we go. Wasn't quite what I wanted, but no. Where to go? I am. I have to go down this way, don't I? Okay. Yeah. I actually recently ordered a Vestax turntable off of eBay, so I'll be able to do some shit with that, like make a meme megamix. You know? Get memed on. That's what it would be called. Fuck! Well, that went better. I hope you're talking about the cover, I think, Maxwell. Because it was a very nice cover. Not quite what I wanted. I wanted to get one of me crashing, but yeah, it works the way that it was. I feel like a ballerina. A car ballerina. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing ballet as a car. That works. DJ Planarwalk returns, yes. Well, I actually did DJing about a month ago, so I'll be able to sort of just practice and stuff on it, you know? Because when you don't do it, you think, this is a lot harder than I remember being. Why isn't this easy? Like, I remember this being easy. And then you obviously realize that, oh, this is hard. Well, harder if you don't have any practice. Fact of life. No practice makes things hard. It's like guitar. If you don't practice for a while, you'll pick up a guitar and absolutely suck on it. I mean, suck at it. That on it part was completely unintended. I have a tendency to stumble over my words. So, don't go sucking on your guitar if you have one. It was like it was rhythm gaming, or I am currently just taking quick glances and picking out words. It was like that in rhythm gaming, okay. Hopefully you didn't suck on your rhythm gaming. For fuck's sake, you arseholes. At least the nitrous lasts a decent amount. The great as Julio is you. Yeah. If I had text-to-speech, then I'm pretty sure it's possible. You'd probably be sucking your screen or your keyboard. Yeah, or unless you do that keyboard, like I said. Oh, jeez. Fuck you, assholes. Okay. That was a slight mishap, but we are back. We will do this, and we will be victorious. This is... I feel like the traffic is more than normal. Here we go. There we go. I'm trying to reduce them. Because you don't have a chat on that time. Now you're multitasking. Yeah, I'm trying to multitask. This is a real struggle with streaming. You'll have fights which will be absolutely just... Or you'll have challenges which are absolutely... They take a lot of your focus, but you've got to concentrate on the chat as well. But PewDiePie, I feel sorry for him. Just the amount of people he has to have sponsor on. Now, if he didn't have sponsored chat on, then oh jeez, that would be horrible to have to deal with. Although it's one of the things that comes with being popular on YouTube. But yeah. Okay. Oh, I saw us, and the other one was in charge of the chat. Yeah, that is a way to do it. There's heaps of ways you can do stream stuff though. Now this is probably gonna crush me, because I'm bad at drag races. You'll know that hell is frozen over when I actually do good at drag races. But yeah. Right. I try and just... If I had someone here with me to like read the chat, I'd probably do that. Like, told you I'd get crushed in this. Use the front car to boost yourself and make the pass. Yeah. I usually try and do that, but then there's one which I managed to finally get it, but it's like you got to make sure that they... Okay, come on. Stay drafting. Okay. I was trying to move out of the way! For fuck's sake. Back! Or forward flip! Oh, double forward flip! Yay! +2 for... Okay. Hopefully this time it works out. I was trying to move out of the way and it's like, no, you can't move out of the way. It's like, fuck. Okay. Alright. Now I can... Well... I pulled out at the wrong time. I can see the humor in that statement. I was gonna say that's what she said. Okay. Fuck. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Yes. It's a good thing I can sort of like making things difficult but quick is probably a good thing. Well, that went bad. Yeah. But I find that a lot of people like System of a Down. It's kind of something which you don't really... Like me not being brought up in a family that likes too much metal, I found that... I thought that System of a Down was a band which not many people liked. Then I found out that, geez, everyone likes them. For fuck's sake! That was a pain. I could have done it. The game's out to get me. I turned into the lane. But no. That other car stopped me from turning into the lane. This game is kind of like, oh, he's doing some good shit. So... Well, this is happening. For fuck's sake, that's the problem with the drafting, you don't know when... At least I know that I can do it. I can get another flip. Did I win? Yeah. I'll try and... Oh. I have to use NOS. Otherwise, I'm not going to catch up. Yeah, this is the problem. I can get the perfect shifts, all good, but then I'm so far in the back that I can get all the... Yeah. I can get all the perfect shifts, but you got to also sort of be... Yeah, somehow I got first when everyone crashed. This game's weird. Someone crashed. One of the problems with this game... I'll do this. I'll do this. Yes. What? Is anyone else seeing this? Oh my god. Oh. That car. Oh, it stopped. Okay. That was hilarious. Did anyone else see that? Oh. I'm just reeling from laughter of what happened. Okay. Well, the car was essentially falling in a loop. Did I make that guy crash? Does it? Okay. That one wasn't actually a serious one, because I was just... That falling thing... Okay, here we go. How did that happen? Yeah, maybe, but I like first person. First person does add a bit of challenge to it, you know. And currently, what's getting me is not the me being right up someone's ass. It's that sort of shit. When you're trying to turn into the lane, but no, you can't, because someone else is blocking the lane. So you've either got to slow down and lose valuable speed, or... yeah. I think they did it quite well, though, in the newer version. How did I get an overrev there? Okay. I finished second. I'm doing better. At least I didn't crash that time. That's a bonus. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know that I overrev, but I gotta cut. My plan is to sort of try and keep up with the pack, because if I don't, then I lose. That's when I lose. I always lose if I don't keep up with the pack, so I've got to try and get a combination, you know? Because you see, now I don't have any nitrous, because I've lost the rest of the pack. That's the problem. So it's kind of, I can take your advice, but it's gonna take a lot of... yeah. Or they're trying to take over the other ones. So close. That was close. You gotta admit, I was getting... That one guy. If only he'd have crashed. My heart's beating. Adrenaline is flying through my veins. Fuck! I was trying to... I could have had that if I had have not gone over one lane too far. This is the problem with the game. Yeah, I could try and do that. Another problem is when you start, if you get a perfect shift right off the bat, and that guy is super fast, so that's another problem. Asshole! This is fun, but also frustrating. Like, it's entertaining the amount of ways that I can crash. That's what's entertaining me right now. If I was playing alone, I probably would have given up on this by now. But I know I can win. Oh, someone's... Yeah, so I'm just gonna... watch what this guy does. If only this... So many fun ways to die. So many fun ways to die. But yeah, 1,000 ways to die. Pretty much. Need for Speed Edition. I could probably do better if... And I'm lost on the drafting. Okay, where's the nearest bit of traffic? You'll do! And F1. Monica was... I'm confused. I got a few... Okay. Fuck. This is how we do perfect shifts. There we go. And even perfect shifts haven't helped me in this race. Fast and Furious 1. Oh, okay, Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Can hardly remember that movie. I know the latest Fast and Furiouses, because I've seen them. But also, like, the plot was partially lost to me at the time, because god damn it. It's like, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. I do remember about 10-second car. That's one thing that is trying to... Okay. Different guy. And they're getting away. Well, for fuck's sake. Well, I was out. That car's gone flying! That car was like, whee! I'm gonna have a few chips. Oh, wait, no. I should really pay more attention to the traffic, but they're all already in front of me. I've got to draft off the right car as well. That could work. Just try and get everyone else to die. Well, that went swimmingly. I bet I'd probably find this easy if I had the turbo. Or a lot easier, should I say. But fuck it, I'm going for a challenge. Fuck! I gotta be wary of that lane. Yes, I promise crashes, I deliver. For fuck's sake! I am getting good. But then, it just happens. That's the problem. I do good, and then it's just like, yeah, but there's traffic. Remember that. That went terribly. I gotta remember, I don't... Okay. Keep in the draft zone. No. It's probably my car. But that went... That! Went interestingly. Okay, come on, stay within the draft zone. Stay within the draft zone. Stay within the draft zone. I need to try and work out how to... There's like a zone where you can draft in, and like, if you're within that draft zone, I'll catch up. But if I'm not within that draft zone... Like, I'm currently within that draft zone. But I'm falling out of it. Here we go. I'm within the draft zone again. I'll do a couple more, but if I don't, like, it's just so soul-defying when you know you can win, and then traffic! I think that's the demise of most of my things has been traffic. Okay, that was that was both a blown engine and a traffic hit. That went terribly. I was trying to draft off that guy and he was like, yeah, I'm going to get out of your way, but also crash into this car and... If only this guy were to crash. Come on, dude, crash! Crash, 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 crash. God. Crash! God damn yous! Crash! So that I can win! Like, that was actually a real tease, you know? It was like, looking like they were gonna crash, but no. Like, someone crashed. I think I have a plan. Stay in the same lane. Yeah. The girl's like, eh. I'm... Still within the draft catch-up zone. Let me in. Little pig, let me into your boat. This is the lane I want to be in. That was a... Does it count if I'm the last one to crash? Because everyone... I could have had that if I hadn't have been involved in the crash. I wouldn't have died. Ugh. Okay. Yes, it was my chance, but I won. Yes. Time to get a turbo. That moment when you don't know how you win, but you take it anyway. Like, seriously, in that race I thought there was a few times where I'd screwed up. But I won, somehow. Ah, God. No more drag races for me. Not until I get turbo. It's like having a baby. A cash baby. You know? Being able to actually control your car without staying in one lane is certainly different. Well, to be honest, there were some entertaining times during that race, or during that. How many drags are there? Oh, that's a circuit. Yes. I heard it. I thought circuits were drags because I couldn't tell the difference in colour. So, let's do the circuit race over here. But yes, that GT 3000 GT is now toast. I like how in this race, or in these sorts of games, it sort of ignores all your losses. It's like, oh yeah, you're the best racer, despite you having lost more times than the best race. I'm forgetting that this is not like drags, so that didn't absolutely fuck them up. And when I crash, it doesn't completely fuck me up, so that's good. Yes. Video game logic. You're the best, despite how many times you've died. Or crashed, or whatever constant... Despite how many times you've lost. Despite how many game over screens you may or may not have seen, you're still the best. Okay, full nos. No need to avoid accidents anymore. I probably need a car that has good top speed and acceleration without any handling. And that can be my drag race car. Like a park walk. So not a Planarwalk. Mate, you can buy an eclipse. An eclipse? You want me to buy the moon? Either that or I'm unsure of what an eclipse is. Oh, a car. I realise that I should be buying a car. Yeah. That could be my drag race car. Mitsubishi Eclipse. Yeah. That works. This is my speed catch-upper-upper. It works best when I don't crash. Let me just say that. For fuck's sake. I was doing so well. Up until now. Okay. Okay. You're going down. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hey, well, Hunter Wallace, how you doing? I'm good-ish, apart from now. I done goofed. This is going to be where I use a race where I use nitrous a lot. Because I do not like its length. So it's okay if you don't stay. I'm thinking of changing my outro for the stream, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it. I'm thinking of changing it so that it shows all games that I've played. Well, all games that I currently sort of... Although I have to... Yeah. I have actually fixed something. So... Sora is no longer breaking the sound barrier. I believe I fixed it anyway. I played around with the delay last night. I don't know how well the delay is on this thing, but it seems to be alright. From what I can tell, I'll probably just check the stream afterwards. Like, Usos. Hello, Guzman Francois. Sounds, your name sounds fancy. How do you do? It's just a buzz noise, so yeah. It's generally the crashes that will give it away. But if I stick to mostly streaming on my PlayStation 3 then, and PlayStation 4. Okay, thanks. I don't like the crashes. It's a good game. I haven't actually completed it, but it has been completed on the very PlayStation 2 that I'm playing it on by my dad. Because I mostly played Most Wanted. Okay, 13 times is quite a few times, I must say. It's kind of like, though, how I used to watch Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix a lot. It got to the point where, when I was bored, because I didn't have a PSP or anything, and I used to pilfer, like, pretty much, my dad was in charge of a bar, well, not in charge of a bar, but in charge of a thing that happened on Sundays, 8-ball pool competition at a bar. So I'd just sit down at an area where kids would usually sit. So there would be me and the other kids, and I'd just like, because generally there was no one else, so I'd pilfer coins off people that had dropped them. So I wasn't stealing, I was just any drop coins, because when you're drunk, you drop a lot of coins. Well, it's because that's the first one that I actually had on DVD. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So let's play it until Isburn, yeah. I've got a lot of games, like... Apparently this game is actually getting good. Apparently, but I haven't played it. Like, if I show you some of my Need for Speeds, I got Underground, the original. Oh yes! High Stakes. PlayStation 1 version. Most Wanted. Carbon. Yeah. Pro Street. Undercover. Okay, best pre-order it. Did it show that I pre-order? Yes, I did pre-order it. Shift. Hot Pursuit. The crappy Most Wanted. Rivals. And the new one. I've also got God of War. A couple of different ones. I've lost 1 and 2 though. I lent them out to friends and I never got them back. But I've got 3. But when it comes, oh yeah, I've also got Rocksmith. Oh jeez, I don't. I've also got the limited edition of this game, Team Part 2. 10 is a good game. Team Part 2, it's just really cheesy. I love the Final Fantasy series, but one of my favourite games of all time, I've got a couple. Like, if I had to rate some, I cannot rate any of them. Yeah. Although the problem with being in my house when I play that game is you'd probably go, just give me the fucking controller. It's probably what people are thinking when I play games. Just give me the fucking controller already. You're crap at this game. It's kind of the charm of my streams though. The fact that I'm crap kind of makes it... Yeah. I have a couple of games on Steam. I have Undertale, Final Fantasy VIII, Emily Wants to Play. I've still got to... I'm going to be playing that when I get a new PC, actually. Yeah. That's the way it goes. What else do I have on Steam? I'm pretty sure I have like these free games like Brawlhalla and stuff like that. Oh, this is a nice little itchy. Buying my plane ticket now, don't worry. Accept. Okay, yeah, I've heard that that's a new game. Hopefully it's better than... Hopefully you can pause it! Now, that's my only gripe with the Need for Speed series now. Like, the latest one was actually pretty good. I'll give it that. It had story and stuff. But it just didn't have the pause button, and... The pause button... You can pause it? Yes! Thank God! Okay, I'm gonna actually pay. Yes, but yes, pause button, finally! Now hopefully the rest of the game lives offline! Yes! You see, I love offline games, because you don't need... Because you can... I like enjoying games offline. Like, the amount of games that I have that have better offline play than online play is phenomenal. Although I could probably... I wonder how many people would actually join in if I played Borderlands on... But then again, there's the problem with Borderlands is the grinding. Yeah. Like, Borderlands is a game which I... RPGs tend to be focused more on... well, it depends. MMORPGs are definitely multiplayer, but generally RPGs tend to be focused on single-player experiences because not everyone has them friends things. You know, those friends that... But a problem is the fact that they've gotten rid of split screen, really, and that's another problem. Like, if you're gonna have multiplayer, have split screen, goddammit. Don't get rid of it, it's good. Even if it's just as sort of a legacy to the to your older games, just keep split screen, don't exit. That's the problem with Need for Speed. I was going to play Need for Speed with a couple of mates on PlayStation 3. Ended up playing it on PlayStation 2, even though my mate had brought round a controller. And I was like, fuck. There's only online. And at the time, my parents didn't like me using up all the internet. Because we had a limited plan, so... Well, everyone who shows up to my stream more than once, I generally consider a friend. Depends, though. Alright. Like, generally, once I start talking to someone, like, the more that I talk to someone, the better I consider them a friend. I almost cry. I almost crash. Okay. That's good. The thing is, I always found it hard to make friends. Making friends is hard, and most of my friends, to be honest, are online. Yeah. Like, when I remember, like, the first internet I got, I think it was something like 1 or 2 gigabytes a month or something like that. And so, very slowly it got upgraded to 40, so like 10 to 20 to 40, and this was, oh, geez, I cannot remember how long ago it was, but it was ages ago, and oh yes, should probably go and get some of them ECU things. But now I've got an unlimited, but my parents still with 80 or 40 because they don't see the need for unlimited plans. Which I get it. They don't use the internet as much as I do, but the thing is, yeah, like it can be like that. Like, that's why I have my Discord. I just put my Discord in the description so that if anyone Yeah, I have the cash to buy a new car, but I'm going to wait until the really good cars are unlocked and all that. I'm still playing with the first car that I ever got, so... So yeah, that's something. But yeah, like, the friends that you make online, some of the sad reality of it is some of them disappear. I mean, generally friends that you make in real life can be more reliable, but you need to sort of... Then there's problems with them as well, and it's kind of... You can never be perfect. Like, I have a few friends that I trust that are online. I have a very selected group of people. The Eclipse's top car. Yeah. But it helps, like, even if you're just listening to people or listening to music. Like, I often just go on Discord and listen to music because I listen to funny music. Because I've got a music box. But yeah. Like on my Discord, I just have... It has been dead quite lately. I think I also... Yeah, I had the... Audi when I played it once. I'm pretty sure I got an Audi. Can't remember exactly what car I got. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought he was just somebody that found the stream in his suggested thing. So, I'll get the Eclipse and upgrade it with... Okay. I don't speak Spanish. Here's a list of languages I speak. English. Okay, that's always good. It's always good that people... I like people sort of sharing it with their friends. It's kind of... It's not something that often happens, so it's always kind of one of them things which I always appreciate, you know? Yeah, I speak English, a little bit of Japanese. Like, I can ask questions like "Ime nanji desu ka?" in Japanese, which means "what is the time?" But apart from... So I'm going to see if I can get the Eclipse, Mitsubishi Eclipse. So I know where the car lot is. Yeah, that seems to be general response. But I do like Japanese language. It's a logical language, so that's why I'm trying to learn it, but I haven't been... Yeah, I am close to Japan, but I'm closer to Australia. It seems the country that you're closest to is generally your enemy. Yeah, the country... Well, actually, if you go onto... The funny thing, though, is if you go onto Discord, the name that I've chosen for my nickname is Lord Weeaboo, so... So, yeah, that's the funny thing. So, is this the OP car? Well, not really. Most people here couldn't really care less about Japan. So is this the car that you're talking about, Maxwell? I'm just gonna... Until I get a response, I'm just gonna, like, talk about Japan. But yeah, it's... Yeah, that is the closest different one. But in this country, we get... The thing is, when it comes to different cultures, because this... I like Greg, because this country has a lot of different cultures. Like, there's... the main culture here is Maori, but then you've got cultures like Polynesian culture that comes in. But when it comes to... It's in a completely different hemisphere, so I'm not worrying too much about North Korea right now. But with Japan, Japan is quite quite close. So they've had a lot of problems with it. I still want to know if this is the car that... Yeah. I don't know too much about the situation. All I know is that it's Trump is Trump is trying to say, "Oh, don't do this." North Korea's going, "Well, we can do this." So it's I'm gonna guess this car. So this is a guess. Yeah, Trump is saying a lot of things on Twitter. Well, it depends. Okay. Like, I kind of doubt that they'd be able to hit Texas. I think, if anything, if this... Well, it depends who can get to back him. Now, the Russians, they are kind of they'd be the decider in it. Whoever the Russians decided to back would be the winner. So if the Russians backed America... It's kind of interesting to see what would happen, but I feel as though... Thing is, I feel like what's going to happen is, if he does anything, because it's a big if, I don't think he will do anything, at least not to start out with. But if he does do something, I reckon Russia will be the decider. And Japan would be siding with US. That's already decided. Because...
Yo, stock is for Hey, swap out stock parts with aftermarket hardware to slam more power from your ride. You can change the timing of your monster by upgrading the ECU and boosting more ponies from it. Hey, tighten your gearbox and shorten your throws by upgrading your transmission and relaying that power to the pavement. Harden your suspension and slice through turns by upgrading your stock parts.
You see, I'm not sure that... Yeah. But you see, I don't think that it's quite as simple as, oh, we wouldn't have this problem if Hillary was elected. I reckon...
Going fast needs to be balanced with stopping fast. Throw a brake kit on stop, just as fast as you get going. Put your car on a diet. Less weight means more speed. It's as simple as that.
Hmm. Yeah. I do get what you mean, but yeah. Wait.
Yo, turbo gives you that extra blast of gas to rocket your ride to glory.
Hmm. You see, one of the things that I yeah. Third party is I honestly prefer a third party, even in a country that like this one. I prefer a third party. Oh, okay. Or I could just buy stage 1 then install stage 2. Yeah. Yeah, the greens have kind of fucked up a bit. I got to admit. Well, I know that the Greens will side with Labour, but yeah. I'm wondering where like the other shops are, but currently it seems it will be a good enough car. But yeah. But the thing is, yes. At least this car looks and is better than the other car. So that's a huge bonus. Where is it? Chips. Okay, card done. Yeah, I got the DCU. Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem with conservatives. Like, oh, I would think... Like, the thing is, you'd think that the name conservative... Like, I used to think that conservative meant you'd be conservative of things like oil because you don't want to fuck up the environment. But no, it's not. Oh, I am doing a lot better. Better acceleration, at least. Like, that's what I... Yeah. Like, I praise people like Elon Musk who are trying to help this world, at least. Because we've only got one planet, for now. Elon Musk is actually trying to work on both a plan and a backup plan. His backup plan is Mars, you know? Right, he's going over... Okay, I need a bit of oversteer on this. Well, yes, overpopulation is a big thing. But there's ways of solving it. There's ways of having an of sustaining this population, but nobody wants to talk about that because it's not profitable. You know, you've got two different things or two different ideologies that say you got the one saying, oh, climate change won't matter. You got those sorts of ideologies, and you got the ideologies saying, well, to fix overpopulation is not sustainable or not profitable. We've got to have poverty in that, and it's like, no, we don't need poverty. I actually saw that we're fixing the hole in the ozone layer from things. I saw SJW. That's one of the words that I saw in someone's message. But yeah, that is the problem with the Democrats. But it's not the problem with the Democrats only. It's kind of a problem with the way that people are thinking. Yeah. I prefer socialism over capitalism, honestly. Like, before I even knew what socialism was, I was a socialist. Yeah. George Carlin is great. I was seeing a bit of his things, and I'm like, I agree with that. Like, I don't agree with everything, but yes. Well, I don't want any more than one kid. I want to help overpopulation. I want to reduce overpopulation. Well, Hunter and Craig.
Put it down out there, and Automax magazine is talking about putting you down on their cover.
But I reckon Hunter and Craig could really get along. Just because they both are sort of... They're both comedic people. Craig is trying to be a comedian. Haven't quite gotten there yet, but I reckon he can do it. Am I coming across a disturbing truth? Yes, but Craig has a Canadian twin. You know, one thing that I never really got though, is why Americans hate Canadians so much, you know? It seems to be like a general thing that America and Canada is basically at war, but not at a... It's more of a polite war. Yeah, I think I could probably do a drag race. Yeah. But the thing is, I think America wants to bomb Canada. But, yeah, so America wants to bomb Canada, but Canada's too polite. Well, at least I've heard that they're polite. I've met some not so polite Canadians myself. I actually have a Canadian friend who moved back to Vancouver recently. Apparently he hates it in Vancouver. You arsehole! That... That's... Yeah. I like making jokes about things, but I think Americans are still pretty hurt over 9/11. So it's hard to make 9/11 jokes without Americans getting pissy, but meh. I don't... You see, I like action RPGs, but like when it comes to Final Fantasy 15, I love that game. When it came to the combat. Now, I have a video that I want to produce sometime soon, explaining what I think went wrong with Final Fantasy 15, and I think it's the amount of how divided the story up, how divided up the story gets. And that is, okay, you got an anime, a movie, a game which doesn't even matter if you've played it, because it was a demo, platinum demo, because apparently that's canonical but not actually in the game. It's a... You've got the game itself. You've got... what else? Oh yes. There's that goddamn... Oh, there's something else, I'm just trying to remember what it was now. Oh yes, there's all the DLC as well. Now, there's one bit of DLC which... But the DLC really divides it up, and that's the problem, I think. Because there's one bit of DLC which takes place during the game, but you've got to actually go out of the main game and go into Special to be able to play it, from what I can tell. I'm going to have to test my theory out, but I think that's not the way it should be. If you're going to have... Yes, having it outside of the game is a good option for people that don't want to play through the entire game, but not having it... If you don't have it in the game as well, then... Well, I liked it. I enjoyed it. But... I don't like the way that the release of stuff was handled. Because I enjoyed the movie. I must be one of the few people that enjoyed the movie, but... And I just think that... I like 12. 12 was a really good game. I do want to see how 7 turns out. Like, I like 7. Although, for me, I started off with not really enjoying 7 that much. Then, as fate would have it, I played 7 one day, 1 week I mean. I was just binge playing 7, and this was... Oh, Craig... Yeah, well, yeah, I have to... And this... One of the things about the story is it kind of had odd gaps. I haven't played 14, so I don't know. Like, I have all these PSP games when it comes to Final Fantasy. That'd be interesting. I'd probably play that if I had money to play it. Well, I'm trying to save right now. And then I've got these PSP games. I do want to see how the city turns out. Hmm. 13 is a... I feel like 13 was the sort of... I feel as though it could have been better, because I have actually done a bit of research, and... Okay, no amount of what console it could have been released on is going to make characters any better. Like, there was... Like, you can't change console and all of a sudden the characters are better. But you can make the story make more sense in certain areas from what console it was. Because when you go on to... When you play 13, you'll notice that there's one area where it makes it seem like it's going to be a lot bigger. It definitely had its problems, but I agree with Hunter here. It's not horrible. I will admit that I did like a little bit of 13. That was when, pretty much the end of the world. I'm a sucker for end of the world things. Yeah, it's... I agree with that there as well. You can't fix... yeah, I really need to change, add a bit of oversteer to this car. Yeah, gameplay-wise, I managed to sit through till the end, and I just watched the end on YouTube. There's games which I do that. Oh yes, I'm still playing this game, Althef. Yeah, I didn't like that that thing. Like, I made a game which I then redid to level up after the levels. After you'd completed the levels. But that didn't work out, so I abandoned that idea, and just when I decided to redo it, technically. Because what I had this game called Ultimate Dungeon Challenge. Now, problem with it was the amount of XP you got during levels. Apparently, well, I generally play hack and slash games with press X a lot, you know. Okay, I'm doing crappy in this game. Ugh. Not used to the car's steering. I need more oversteer in this game. It's kind of, although you get divisive people no matter what sort of series you look at. And for me, I haven't finished Typo. Like, I can see your problems with Typo. Like, the main problem that I've noticed with a lot of these PS4 remasters, and I don't know, Skyrim might be different, but I've noticed that not much effort's been put into them. Okay, to be fair, in Final Fantasy 12, they did fix up Vaughn's abs, but I've noticed that the most amount of effort that they actually put into that game was mainly texture changes. In fact, I could even argue that they put more effort into 10. And they sort of had the same problem in yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I'm just ranting on because I've got to try and keep occupied on this game, because otherwise I crash, and crashing is not good. Hey, I'm in first position right now. Honest. I'm in 1st position. I'm number 1. I'm number 1st. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I have platinumed Final Fantasy 13 Part 2. That platinum was the easiest platinum I've ever gotten. In fact, it's the only platinum that I've ever gotten, so I think. I could easily get a platinum in 15. That would probably make 15 the easiest platinum that I've ever gotten. If I got Undertale, I'd probably try and platinum that. I found it to be an easy platinum. The only challenge is this one boss. Yeah. But yeah, the only challenge is this one boss, which is really... it's a real pain, because it keeps on healing. So... yeah, 13 Part 2, the game, they did polish up the gameplay system. But then it also has its own issues, so... yeah. Este es primero. Of course Maxwell's still here. It's like Craig. One thing that he kept on saying in school is, "I am Lei Fin," and what's his name? Mr. Danes said that you do realise that means you are the finish. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, that's something that has to be done. I should probably try that. Try platinum. I'll probably try platinum heating 13. Like, get that out of the way. I know I fucked up in some areas of that game. Yeah, people do that. That's... I don't really mind if someone does that. It's still watching. I will definitely be playing 7 when it comes out. I'm gonna pre-order that shit. I do want to platinum Kingdom Hearts as well, but... I'm... Oh, fuck you. You asshole. You asswipe. And that's how you deal with someone that comes along and tries to steal your win. That could have gone a lot worse. Strategic crashing. Really put into effort right there. Or really put into practice, should I say. Yeah. Yeah. Yes! My strategic crashing worked. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what games I've got that, because I've got both of the Kingdom Hearts, which, oh, that's gonna be a pain when I want to get the one for Rechain of Memories. That's gonna be an absolute cunt of a trophy to get. Ifrit? Which one was Ifrit? Because there's Odin. Ifrit was Saz's one, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've noticed that 1.5. Some of its trophies are a little bit... I was going through them and I was like... No continues. Alright. Yeah. Oh yes! Apparently, oh... There's a friend of mine... A friend who actually liked Drakengard. I'll probably actually, when I get near... I'd probably try and platinum that as well. But I think I think the moral of the story here, and Hunter, I think you can probably go, yes, that's true. I think one of the morals of the story here, because we're talking about platinums and stuff, is that we're all PS4 guys. Well, not PS4 guys per se, but we're all PlayStation guys. You know? Like, obviously we all have PlayStations rather than Xbox, so I think that's something to... celebrate. I actually do wonder, because I know that New Zealand is taking quite a hard stance against the tobacco industry, especially the government. But how's the quit lines over in Canada? Are they... Because over here in New Zealand, they're trying to promote things like e-cigarettes over regular old cigarettes. But anyway, I'm going to try and focus on the race, because I haven't really been focusing on races that much. For some reason I'm not quite so accustomed to this car, so my finger is not... Oh, that worked. Yeah, we are all PlayStation guys. Canada isn't touching it? Oh, okay. I know one Canadian guy that says that Justin Bieber is the supreme emperor of Canada. Is that true? She is overly polite? Okay. President of your country is a doctor? Okay. Yeah, horn noises. Now you have two. I'll try and actually win this race this time. Nice one. He also says that that guy, that mayor of Toronto is awesome. Which I can actually understand why someone would say that. It's like... Especially if you're not a big fan of politically correctness. Of people being politically correct. I can actually see why. I'm going right against this guy. But I need to go to the dynamo and check out my... not today, guy. Ryan Reynolds. Wait, Ryan Reynolds is from Canada? If Ryan... I didn't know that. I've got a lot of respect for Ryan Reynolds. Being Deadpool and everything, and actually showing up in things like honest trailers. You know? I tend to like people that sort of... I like actors and that don't just stay... oh, I'm Hollywood, you know? I'm a Hollywood guy and never stepping out of Hollywood. I like people that like to, you know, go on YouTube, you know? Yes. That's what I'm talking about in particular, like the Honest trailer, featuring Deadpool. There's two of them, there's even Logan, featuring Deadpool. Okay. Ryan Gosling. Okay. Well, pretty much, Discord is getting better. I'll say that. Yeah, I could end up the stream in 10 minutes and just hop on Discord, you know? Okay, there's a whole lot of specific in Discord, in my Discord. Well, here's the thing with Discord, it's better than Skype. It's okay. So pretty much when you've got a server, because most people use servers. Okay. it'll welcome you, and it also allows bots, and it tells you if it's a bot. So that's another thing about Discord, which I find good. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up in the stream up in about 10 minutes. What's the... Okay. No, we want to go down here, don't we? Teamwork, yes. Teamwork is great. Okay, where am I currently? Okay, I know where to go. Although I always say about Discord, I'm actually going to redesign the... I've said this many times already, but I'm going to redesign the the outro card sort of thing. Because as nice as as much as I like it, it's kind of put more power to that eclipse. Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. I'm going down here so I can see if I can improve on the steering. Because I don't know where any new performance shop is, you know?
Yo, dude, got any details on the rumors of racing in the Coal Harbor West area? I hear it's a bunch of newbies with more bank than brains. Should be easy pickings. If you're near, can you check it out and let me know? Thanks.
Oh. This is the... Well, that's a hidden shop. Yeah, I don't know if I've... There's one on every racing area. I don't know if this... I don't know if I've been here. And 0 on the top one.
You know what? Take practicality and throw it out the window. The performance shop will tweak your ride to get the most horses and torque you need.
Actually... Still. Suspension. Transmission. No. ECU. Oh, yes. Thank you for recommending this to me. Yes. Didn't know that this... Actually, no. I'm going to first go to the performance tuning. Because this is useful, the performance tuning. Because although my dad spent hours on the performance dynamo thing.
If you want to squeeze the most speed out of your ride, then you're going to need to spend some time. Hit the dyno and the test track to tweak your performance settings for maximum power.
Circuit. Max. Put more pressure back. Okay. Okay. Tune settings. Aerodynamics is locked. Okay. Okay. So ECU and turbo.
Your ride's grip and stopping power can be gauged by the quality of your tires and brakes. So the better the rubber, the more performance you'll get when bending.
Okay.
Now when it comes to brakes, they not only allow you to stop quicker, but they also help in handling when you're cutting through them corners. Yo, listen here. Your electronic control unit regulates air and fuel mixtures to your engine timing. Remapping the ECU gives you the ability to fine-tune engine power at each RPM and squeeze some serious power out of your ride. Know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm just trying to max out the last 3 RPM settings on these. So I'm guessing this is the last 3. And turbo.
Place now, bro. Turbo slam more air into your engine. More air equals more power. So get crazy and adjust the power at each RPM. I told you, this is getting big, yo.
Okay, so tires and brakes. I want to have rear less. Brake bias. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm just gonna remove a bit of I probably want it more to the front. Okay,
Nitrous oxide. We're going B-I-G big. This here bottled up nitrous gas gives your competition's going to be coming at you strong. So you're going to want to adjust your acceleration and top speed. Modify your tranny's final drive ratio to get you popping off real tight. But don't forget about shift points, because they got to be tweaked too.
Okay, I'm gonna just do a test run, see if it's all good here. So yeah, I'll tell you how to you don't have to actually initiate a call. That's a great thing about Discord. It's feeling a bit better. Yeah, it's feeling a bit better here. Yeah, it's definitely better. Oh wait, this is the corner that screws me up. Put less rear tyre pressure? Okay. I think when it comes to tyre pressure, it's kind of... Yeah, I do need a bit less, because it's still not... I put... Okay. And we... done. Wait, what the... Okay, so I can go... Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. No one gonna help me? Is Craig dead? I'll help you as soon as the stream ends. I'll help you out because I'm gonna probably do. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. Actually, one thing I want to do is... Gameplay. No, I can't do that. Okay. Yes, I would like to. But yes, so I think it's... So I do thank you, Maxwell, for helping me out with that. Although, I'd like to tune it for drifting properly, but then there's the problem of there's no drift races available because I've done them all. Fuck. But I don't think Craig's dead, but I'll help you out. Essentially, 13 times you completed it. It always helps when you've got someone that's completed it 13 times. I'm guessing this car will be great at drags. I give it all. I could be the music. Something I haven't done in the stream, which has like been a trademark of the Need for Speed streams up until today. Well, it's never too late. Well, that's the best I've gotten with that. But remember that you only dyno your car for that. The circuit. Oh. What? So, let me get this straight. Fuck. Jesus. You see, I was hoping that I'd die. Like, circuit wasn't really where I needed to change it. I was just selecting circuit because... Okay. Obviously I've got to go and do the rest, but I'll do that sort of off stream probably, because no one wants to see me go ahead and... Yeah. I know with the drag you probably want to put it more into acceleration, because drags are short and sweet, pretty much. Because acceleration plays a big part in drag races. Yeah, die, motherfuckers. But I'll complete this. Oh yeah, yeah. I will survive. I will restart the game and then I can learn how to drive. So am I the only one? Just wondering. Because I'm guessing you've played Need for Speed Most Wanted. And I'm hoping I'm not the only one, but am I the only one that would reset the console every time I got caught by the cops? Okay, there's 2 of them. Yay. They're in the dust. Okay, not quite. I done goofed. Well, I'll teach you how to use Discord, because it's quite simple and easy to use. I prefer just... Ow. I just had a sharp pain in my ribs. I don't think it's a heart attack. No, I just decided, you know what? Every time I get caught by the cops, I'll reset the console. I ain't losing my car. And it's a it's a single player game, so for fuck's sake, they got ahead of me. I was trying my ultimate tactic. No, get back here! Get back here! Get back here! No! Yeah, I think when it comes to my policy on games, it's okay to cheat in single player, not multiplayer. Because I was against cheating when there was all these bots in Pokemon Go. I was really against it, but when it comes to single player, I don't mind it so much. I mean, cheating can help the game, you know? I mean, sure, games are generally built on punishment and reward. Like punishing loss and rewarding success. But... probably. On the circuit anyway, I'm gonna tune it up for it. But I'll have to win this race at least once. One of the exploits with Most Wanted was that you can just take on the same easy race time and time again, and then get a lot of money. Juice. I've played Juiced. I think I got rid of my Juiced game actually. kind of got salty when the car that I won from Pink Slip got lost. Yeah. Okay. Let's save this game. Jeez, my fingers hurt. Yeah, just a little bit of music time. Because as I said, I was going to end in 10 minutes, but I went to 20 minutes. But anyway, this is the end of the stream. It's actually quite sunny for an Invercargill day. Usually when I end, it's like dark and... but anyway, leave a like and subscribe if you like that stream. Leave a comment of what game you'd like me to play. I do have a Patreon, so if you want to support me, you can always go over to that. And even if you don't want to support me by money, you can just tell me like what you think should be added, what you think should be changed about it. Give me feedback on that sort of stuff. It's always not useful. But anyway, next stream will be Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. We'll continue on our adventures there, followed by Kingdom Hearts 2 on Friday. I'm going to have that sort of said there. But anyway, make sure you join my Discord if you want to talk with me after the streams and stuff. But anyway, I will see you in the next stream. Between you and me, thank you for watching. Okay. You asked for it, Hunter. Pick would make things easier, but... No. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, my hair's giving away. See, I told you I wasn't that good at it.